So let's get into it. So Bruschetta and the board had a board meeting without. May we clarify, Scooter Braun is not a board member, so he was not allowed in this meeting. And plus, he is a talent relations person. That means, if you don't understand what that means, it means that he books talent and he manages talent. Every big corporation, if it's like for example, WWE WWE Wrestling Entertainment, they have their own management team that books talent and gets them on the roster. That's what it be. For music, scene goes to music. So, what happened is, Scooter Braun managed Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, now Demi Lovato, which I love that. So after that, Bruschetta and the board and guess what? Taylor's dad. Yes, I said dad. Taylor's dad was also part of the board of directors at Big Machine. So Bruschetta was meeting with three business tycoon men. Bruschetta was making a deal with them. When Bruschetta steps down as CEO and he retires, he's going to give the company over to them. So he's trying to sweeten the deal by selling music catalogs. And he was showing all the music catalogs. And the one that stand out for all three of the men in the room, the business tycoons picked Taylor Swift as music. And Taylor's dad told the older board directors not to sell her masters. She has every right to buy her masters and keep them. Which is kind of Taylor. When Taylor was starting out, she should have hired a lawyer to look over the contract she signed with Big Machine so she can keep her masters. A lot of people are doing that now. You always got to make sure you got a good lawyer, and they read the fine prints and argue with them, saying, "No, my client, Miss Swift, means to know she can buy her own, keep her own music catalog, and she can buy it from you when she's of legal age to do so." That's what she should have done when she was 16. We all know this we know the Kanye West and Taylor fiasco in the VMAs. We all know about that. But Taylor's dad begged him not to sell her masters, but they silenced him, and they kicked him out, basically, they fired him, and they swore him to secrecy, so he never told his daughter he works for Big Machine. And so then, hi Cooper. Okay then, sorry, my dog. And Taylor was feeded false information about that day. So the board won't get in trouble, and Bruschetta won't get in trouble. So they fed Taylor false information and painted Scooter Braun in a dark light, ugly light, saying he wanted to buy her masters. He did not even know. It came out of the freaking blue, people. He didn't know who was going to buy Taylor's masters because he wasn't in the room. He's not a board member. Before Scooter Braun worked for a Big Machine label, he used to manage one of the popular, most awesome YouTubers in the planet. 100 Thieves YouTube channel. You know 100 Thieves from YouTube? He used to manage one of their members, founding members of that, before he made it into music business. A lot of YouTubers are not mentioning that because I guess he passed that. I see a lot of people talk about Scooter Braun. They forgot to mention that. So Taylor could have bought her masters, and know the funny freaking thing is, they told her for day one she can buy her masters, but she got too stubborn and her pride got in the way, and she didn't want to buy her masters. So her dad was trying to save her masters, but he got fired from it. And then the three tycoon men, they broke off the deal, and now the deal cannot go down. The deal went down. The deal was set, but Scooter Braun took the fall. The board directors of Big Machine used poor Scooter Braun as a scapegoat so they wouldn't get in trouble with the law, and then feed Taylor false information. Thank you. This is the end of my video. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you think about this. A lot of journalists covered this story, and they got all the facts right. Some YouTubers got some, but not the whole story. So, thank you for my research for this. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friend, hit the bell button to be notified, and I'll see you in another video.